I'm Duce the Privilege, and I'm about to watch.
it.
Not only that, a lot of people talk about, oh, don't show up without a TV track, without a performance track. Don't be rapping over your songs. Let me explain something to you. When I went to that event, the person that won, with all the labels and A&Rs in that building, was somebody who performed over their record. And that was considered most professional. So I learned, perform with your record if you need to perform with your record. And me, I'm seasoned enough to honestly, like you've been there for both. You've seen me perform with the record and without the record. Can you tell much of a difference?
No, you're pretty loud over the record. So.
And it's not even that I'm loud over the record. My experiences taught me how to blend in with the record.
Okay. Huh.
So you don't hear a difference. As long as that cadence is the same and that body language is there, you're good. But what happens is people end up clashing with their record. So now you can't hear them because they're yelling over the record.
Facts.
And it's clashing. But I could perform with my record, without my record. I've been performing long enough to know how to get my point across either way.
Gotcha. All right then. What keeps you going?
Nothing stops me. That's I mean, I'm living as long as
I'm talking about rapping wise.
I'm living. I'm a rap as long as I'm alive. I'm a rap. That's what I do. I'm a creative artist. I'm a writer. That's just what I do.
You just enjoy it.
Yeah, it's just what I do. Like
so
some people play sports. I rap.
So as far as like your main successes as an entrepreneur, right? As far as or with rap
as an entrepreneur.
No. I'm not. I'm talking like. Nah, you finish the question. As far as like being like as far as your main successes as an entrepreneur, right? When do you find time to just concentrate on being a rapper?
I'm not a rapper, so I never concentrate on being a rapper. I'm a creative artist, an entrepreneur. Rap is one of the art forms I use to express my creativity. So rap is just an outlet for me. Like, I rap because that's what I like to do. So I don't focus on being a rapper. Like, I'm not a rapper. I'm not aspiring to be known as a rapper, to become that's not my aspiration. At the end of the day, I would like for you to check out any of my art. And I would hope that something that I do amongst my artistry catches your eye or ear. Connect. Exactly. So for me, I'm not out there like, yo, how do I get all of these fans? That's not really my thing. My thing is, if I could get you to listen, that's good enough for me. Because I'm sure you'll find something you enjoy. You know? And I make music for people that are where I'm at in life. Mid-30s, father, entrepreneur. I'm not in the streets. People my age may have been in the streets at some point. So they might want to hear a little something that brings that nostalgia to them. When you talk about, like, when I throw something in the verse, like, I'm going to educate you and all that and give you some good shit to bop to, but when I'm talking about use scissors to cut the pound because it came in a brick, if you grew up in a certain era, that's going to bring you back to a certain place. Like, if you was around weed in the 90s or the early 2000s, getting it from the dread, that shit was in a brick. You had to cut it up. You know what I mean? This is shit that I've witnessed, so I know people of my generation could relate to. But at the same time, people of my generation, some of them are grandparents now. You know, a lot of us got kids, so parenting shit we can relate to. Like, so there's a lot of different things that we can relate to. So I'm not really like looking for the audience, the masses. I'm putting a product here, and if you fuck with it, cool. If you don't, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm good with that. Like, I'm good with my. I'd rather have a solid core than
a fickle masses.
yeah.
Okay then. So